So, Yana, speaking of marketing, when I was a kid growing up playing golf, I had a great friend, Ethan Granger. Just spoke to him the other day, and I got his permission to use this story. His dad, Bill Granger, owned a company called Watercare in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. And we played a lot of golf together, and we were out at this golf course. And it was hot, and I was thirsty, so I went over to the water cooler. When I was a kid growing up playing golf with my buddy Ethan, his dad, Bill Granger, owned Watercare as a water treatment softener company, kind of like Culligan, man, if you're more familiar with that, in a small town in Wisconsin where we grew up in Manitowoc. And it was super hot one day. We're out playing golf. So I go over to the water cooler on the tee box at Autumn Ridge, great golf course, and I grab a cup and I notice it says Watercare on the cup. I'm like, well, I know who owns that. That's cool. I fill my water, I drink it, and I go to throw it away. And I look down and there are cups all over the ground. Watercare cups in the trash. Some fell out, some are crumpled, some are not. And I was probably 12 years old and was kind of confused at the time. And I said, Mr. Granger, your company logo is all over this now trash. And he said, that's not the point. And again, I didn't know what he was really talking about. And he said, the point is that you noticed it was my company. And it put it back in the front of your mind that if you ever needed something with water, you'd probably see Watercare. And I said, oh, that's interesting. So you're kind of advertising. And he's like, yeah, it's more marketing. I was like, well, what do you mean? What's the difference? He goes, well, I didn't have to pay the course to put the cups out here. I was like, well, but everybody's seen your name. He's like, yeah, but I positioned it to the course that they would never have to buy any more cups. I would provide the cups on the course, and they just happen to have my name on it. Mm-hmm. So when we talk about marketing, yeah, he had to pay to make the cups, I guess, but he probably has them anyways. And he's positioning a value to somebody to saying, hey, use these at your facility. I'm saving you money, I'm helping, and you're promoting yourself. It's kind of like when you go to a restaurant, you see a random pen in the check to fill it out. It has nothing to do with where you are. Mm-hmm. So I really, that story stuck with me, that just because your name is on something in what could be seen as trash, it's more of being noticed.
Brand recognition.
Yes, brand recognition. Because again, back to what I was saying earlier about your prospect wakes up, how are they going to remember you? Whether it's a color scheme, a jingle, something that's unique to you that every time somebody hears that, they think of you.
Mm-hmm. And how many people in your life know that you're an insurance agent?
You would think with social media that should be on everybody's profile, but it's not.
Sometimes it's not. So just a reminder.
Let your friends and family know what you do. Letting people know, yes, not only that you do that, but that you are accepting
new clients.
Yeah, new clients or more, or you've recently started accepting new clients. You sound a little bit more busy than maybe you are for these newer folks. Or to say I have some capacity for a couple more clients and things like that, because I don't know, maybe somebody would be under the assumption, well, they're too busy.
Making it known that you are accepting clients and making it known that you are an insurance agent and can help with these things is a very simple thing to do. And you never know who's going to be like, oh, they're an insurance agent? I had no idea. And reach out when they need help. And that can turn into potential clients and potential referrals. So don't sleep on that opportunity just to talk simply about what you do and that you have availability.
And we've found most people like to work with people that they know, like, and trust.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if they don't know you and like you, it's really hard to trust you. So getting those first two are pretty important.
Yeah.